Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? It's currently is 7:56 in the morning. I'll be leaving in a minute, but I'm gonna go ahead and make this video. We did a lot of things within this past week, but we're gonna talk about first off, we did make 30 days with the funded account. Yeah, yeah. So we did make 30 days. Now I did lose the account on the 30 days. Let's talk about it. I followed my rules for the whole 30 days. It took me time to adjust with no more than two trades per day. Can't lose no more $200. No more four contracts per trade. X, Y, and Z. To protect me. The 30th day, as I took the trade, I was up about 500 on my account. And my first trade was a bad trade. And I'm going to go ahead and pop it up. The second trade, as you can see, I was looking for the next second trade. I was waiting for the sell. I was like, I'm not getting in until it breaks the price action of that sell, and I'll get in play to support. And I put in a market sell order for when it touched the line, and I accidentally put it in a market buy. Well, I did put it in a market buy, and it put me straight into the play. So that was my second trade, and I was like, no, that's not the trade I wanted. So I took out of that trade. I took off all my settings, which I should have just took off just the one setting to protect myself, and I didn't. Um, and before you know it, I was chasing the money. And the best of traders, even the worst of traders, go through this. So it's not like, oh, Deshaun, you making rookie mistakes. Bro, I've been following for 30 days. Take 21 days to build a habit. All it is was all my chains got pulled off, bro. I wasn't on the leash, bro. And I just went around and I went crazy. So, but I did say, once I see I can be consistent for 30 days on phase one with a funded account, shows I could be a profitable trader. That I am one. So phase two was to get all five funded accounts. I was either going to gradually increase to get each funded account, or I was going to do it all at one time. And after talking to some people, it's really best to get them all at one time, knock it out, because you could be missing money each time you try and do these funded accounts. Make sure you got money saved. I'm doing 50K accounts, so that was nothing but $250 versus if I did 150K account at 750, then 750 activated. Pretty much been about 16, 15, 1600. I don't have that as right now. I mean, I can, honestly, but I like to stack my bread just in case emergency happens. You can always get 150K, but I got a strategy that I'm gonna do. We're gonna talk about it in a minute. So I went ahead and got all five funded accounts Thursday, and I haven't traded on my phone in a minute, bro. But I caught this and it was the first trade I took. I put in three contracts, and then I added the fourth. Mind you, with the 50K account, all you gotta make is 3K. Um, the next day, the market boom, bro. Oh my gosh, hit my TP immediately. Y'all seen what happened? Y'all seen what happened Friday? So that happened. So now I'm funded with 500 accounts. I'm gonna activate them on Monday. So you guys see, I did get confirmation email, and then we're gonna risk $100 or $150 starting off. I'm not going to 200. I'm not going to 300. I'm not going to 400. I'm not going to 500. No, I'm going with what I am supposed to be doing. I gotta now phase three is to be consistent with all funded accounts. I'm gonna go the whole week with all 500s. I have never done that. That's gonna be a new barrier for me too, cause I've been funded 5 times, 3 times, 3 times, and I never made it past a full week. So this will be the first time I'll make it past a full week. The mother account I had, I was a 150K account, and I kept blowing money on accounts, bro. And I put my account in negative. I'm not growing shit. Like literally, this was like last year, beginning of the year. This is the beginning of the year, I think. But I flushed my bank account. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not doing that again ever. I'm been very. I matured since then a long way. But yeah. So is be consistent with the five accounts, and then I'm gonna create a payout system. So every $1,000, I will take out anywhere from 150 to 200 out of each account to start, because I never got paid for funded, and I got to get myself a pay system to know that this money is real, and that I gotta treat this money with care and respect, and to continue to build it. So once I get that, at that point I'm gonna keep going like that until I get the account up, each account up to probably about 5 grand, which is very doable for the end of the year. The fourth quarter I haven't even started for the end of the year. So even if I make $100 per trade, I'm still eligible to make $100. Man, mind you, I've been risking $100 per trade. I'm still making at least 10 grand a month. That's if I get all the wins and no losses, or my wins cover more than my losses if it goes that way, which we plan on it too. Can't predict the market, but that's my idea. What I will like. We'll see what will happen. If I make $200 a trade or $150, I think it's like 15 bands. I think so. We got a lot. We got a lot. We got a lot. Hold on. Let's see. 150 times 5. That's 750 times 5, because 5 days in a week. That's 3750 in a week times 4. Yeah, 15,000. And if we do 2,000 a week, bro, I mean 2,200 in a day, that's $1,000 a day. That's 25K in a month. So any of this stuff is possible. Like I said, we will see what will happen. Now after my first month, man, we gonna probably have to take a payout. I'm not gonna lie, depending on how much we make, and then we'll put that either into the bank account. I would like to put it in the bank account first, because it's time to start taking care of responsibilities. And then I'm 25, man. Take care of responsibilities so we can increase the credit. We could do X, Y, and Z. And then what the next phase is, because Topstep is like, if you don't trade off these accounts, even if you max them out, if you don't trade them for 30 days, they'll get rid of your funded account. So I'm like, all right, we're going to stack our money. And then by the time I exceed to the 5 accounts, I just will take the money from the payouts and put it on my put it on the Ninja Trader account. I'm pretty sure I already paid for the licensing key, because I did have it a few years ago, and I was paying for it for like a whole year. So we're gonna trade with Topstep, and we're gonna trade with like Ninja Trader, and I'll just have to trade one off the phone, and then the other one off the computer. So it ain't gonna be a really big deal. Still, they'll put us at 10 funded accounts. I really don't want to lose these 50K. So I ain't gonna lie to you. I wish that it was 750K. I wish Topstep will let you get to 10, but it is what it is. So we could copy trade with 5 Ninja Traders and make 5 different accounts, and we could do 5 Topstep. Because I like risking low, but making maximum profits. Just how right now we got 50K. That's technically equivalent to 10 grand that I got right now in trading. So right now I'm gonna be risking pretty much $1,000 a day. Right now I'm doing about $500 a trade. So 1 or 2 for me is $1,000 a day. So like I said, it's gonna happen. But be patient, man. Follow your system, because I didn't follow my system that on the 30th day, and that really really irritated me. No matter what, if a profit make a mistake, if something happens, a glitch, X, Y, and Z, bro. I repeat, do not turn off your system, your restrictions, because they here to save you. And I'm glad Topstep got those, because if it wasn't for that, bro, it would be so hard for me to pass these accounts mentally, bro. Like tell myself stop. You know what I'm saying? I do need to learn that by myself, but I'm glad Topstep has those. But I've been learning to adapt to the system and get better every day. So every day is gonna get better, bro. Throughout the whole week. But yeah, follow your system is very important. It's time for us to make bread. It's time for us to go out into the world and do the things we want to do. I want to let it be a Monday morning. Let me go ATV riding. Let me go. Let me just book a trip, bro. Like it's that time. I'm so tired. It's year 4, year 5 would be September, bro. Like it's that time, bro. I'm ready to do this thing, bro. I'm not comparing myself to others. Like a lot of people's going for the 150K account. Strategically, bro, it's easier to get a 50K account and then just work your way up, especially if you know what you're doing. So, like I said, even people, the top 10% of the world, of the US, makes 100K a year. You feel me? 1% of traders in general makes money trading. 100K, even that. So, I can do it with just risking $100 right now. I'm not trying to go full scale. It's not good for my mental. I'm not disciplined trained for that. I'm disciplined for going slow. This is a marathon, not a race. You can beat a turtle. You can take your time, and that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, man. So that's the end of this video, man. We are going for phase 3 right now, which is keep consistent with the 5 accounts and let it grow. Now, I really don't want to take no money out until we make 2,000, at least 2,000, because what you got to realize is what you're when you get the account, the most you're allowed to lose on a prop firm is really how much money they give you. The 50 count is just a front. The really what you losing is what you're making. But the more money you make, your risk decreases. So let's say with the $2,000 account, I know make it 1,000. Now the most Topstep will allow me lose. Now if I do lose that 1,000 I had is another 1,000 because they took off that 1,000 because I made 1,000. And then once I make 2,000, now I can't go below $0 because I made 2,000. Now I'm playing with my own money. They pretty much gave you a front until you make that money. Then once you make that money, they're not giving you no more money. You playing with your own money at that point because you made that money back. So that's why I'm risking $100, and that's why I really want to wait till after I make 2,000, then to take a payout after like weekly. So that's my plan, and then I'm gonna keep increasing my contracts over the course of times, and I'm gonna trade MES until I maximize those contracts, and then I'm gonna go over to the full ES at that point, and the most you could trade is 5. So I'll be risking like 12.50 per trade. So that's it for this video, man. We are excited. We are ready. We are going to get the next phase done. It is not even the fourth quarter. It's about to be the fourth quarter soon. September, October, November, December. September starts fourth quarter, I think. Right. 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 Yeah. So, all right, man. I'll see you guys on the next video.